Peoples. Child, listen, my first live. Let's do this. Oh, goodness. Sensational. What didn't I do for you, girl? And I know, and I know, and I know. How is everybody? It's my first, I think is this my first live? This might be my first live. Maybe my second at the tops. All right. I don't know whoever plays this back, but while we wait, we will get some messages, pull some cards. All right. I don't know why I got Chris Brown Sensational in my head, but I do. Page of Wands came out. I get this energy of somebody really wanting to be very free spirited, like very, like in the energy of almost, you don't want no ties to nothing right now. It's the energy, like I feel like somebody is tired of, like they over the job, they over relationships. Like when I say want to be free, I mean wants to be completely 111% free. Don't want no attachments to nothing right now. Somebody could be going like through a dark night of the soul or doing some shadow work, but it's the energy of everything and some like everything in somebody's life is just you over it at this point, and you just like you want freedom to explore. I keep hearing like go different places, meet different people, do different things. Some of you may be very like your soul is telling you it's time to travel. Feel like somebody maybe ain't even never left their city in their whole life. Yeah. Nine of Cups, water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Somebody's ready for their dreams to come true. Like everything up to this point has been so unfulfilling for somebody. I mean, completely unfulfilling. The job, the relationship. Some of you don't even fool with your family like that. It's a lot. That's a lot. Spirit, give me some more messages. Me. Hello, hello, hello. I'm trying to pull up everything, y'all. Y'all know I'm new to this. Hey, Joe. Blessings to you, Empress. Hello. Lunar, how y'all doing? Thank y'all for joining. I was saying this like, I think this might be my first live. Might be. I probably did one like 2 years ago, but my first live. Hello, greetings, greetings, greetings. If you have questions, this is the Q&A. Feel free to put your questions in there. I'll try to get to as many as I can as I read. If you have a question, whatever the topic is, if you want to talk about, if you want messages from your guides and angels, feel free to do that in between questions. I will continue to do readings. Let me tell you, you have kids, you have kids. No love, it's just me. I had a stepdaughter when I was married, but nope, it's just me. But I have a gang of nieces and nephews that seems to think that I'm their second second go-to from their parents. So what you going to do? Hey, okay. Right now, for those of you that don't know, I just left the medical field after 20 years, and I am a psychic medium. I'm a certified energy healer, a tarot reader, amongst other things. So now I am focusing on my life purpose. All right. All right. Let me tell y'all something while y'all jumping in the chat. Thank you for all the comments. Thank you so much. You'll be booking real soon. No problem, love. If you are subscribed to my website, I am doing sending out emails to anybody subscribed to my website. It's free. This week I actually have a code I sent out to those that are already subscribed to my email, and to my website. It's free, and it's $20 off my 30-minute tarot reading. So I advise y'all to go subscribe to my website. It's completely free because every week I'm going to send out like discounts and free readings and stuff like that. All right. Listen, I got a lot of water energy. Some of y'all might have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in your chart. Hello, new here. Hello. Somebody wants to be free. Like it's the energy of completely wanting to be free. You over it. Like it's this overwhelming energy of I'm tired of relationships. I'm tired of family. I'm over the job. Like it is this overwhelming energy of wanting to be free. 9 of Cups came out as well. 10 of Cups as well. Some of you, I'm telling you, are going to travel. Some of you are literally like something is about to shift to where you are going to have the opportunity to travel and move around and not be tied down to anything. 3 of Cups, water energy. This is about celebration. Oh my goodness. I don't know who this message is for. Something's about to heavily shift in your life. 3, 6, and 9s might be significant for someone. A Pisces and wanting change for years. Hello, who is that? Davidson. Let's see, Davidson. Let's see. You definitely, because I got a lot of water on deck. So let's see, Davidson, something 24. I got a crack in my screen. So Davidson 124. Give me some messages for Davidson, and let's see what changes are coming for Davidson. That looks like something 24124 is right on the crack in my screen. For Davidson. Yeah, Davidson. 4 Cups, more water energy. There you are, sitting under the tree, Davidson. Look like you in your feelings, but really contemplating on where you are in life right now. Maybe, thinking back to all the steps that brought you to where you are, whether it's relationship, career, love, whatever. But that's you sitting there contemplating. But if you look at this card, Davidson, like the 3 things that you worried about, man, how did I get here in job? How did I get here in career? How did I get here in whatever? But if you look closely, Spirit is about to hand you something straight out of the clouds, babe. You got something it's really different is what I'm hearing. You've been wanting a change, and you definitely have a change coming. I'm going to pull 2 more cards for you, Davidson. All right. I have the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, which means more money coming in, a recovery from some kind of financial loss, a difference in pay is what I'm hearing, maybe a different job or a promotion on the job, but your money is about to be different. Your money about to hit different, Davidson. It really, really is, with that 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Give me one more message for Davidson 7124. Now I can see the number. Yeah, Knight of Wands, fire energy. Davidson, there's an energy about you taking a leap of faith about something, taking some action on something. It's something, maybe 6 of Cups, water energy. Could be something that you did in the past, Davidson. Veronica Robinson said, hi. Could have been something you did in the past, Davidson. Could have been something you did in the past, or an idea that you had in the past with this 6 of Cups. Definitely your energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces is on deck. So Davidson, if I were you, I would definitely look into, maybe shifting in what area of your life that you feeling that you're waiting on change from, because there's definitely an opportunity that's coming. And again, I feel strongly that it is something from that maybe you thought about doing in the past, or something that, you were just like, it ain't gonna make me no money, or maybe you did it and then was like, it ain't paying a bill, so I got to do this. If this is about, love or career, I don't know which one it's about. But whichever ones, there's some kind of step you need to take, and financially, things are about to turn around for you, Davidson. Let me see. He said, hi, career. Okay, Davidson. I figured it was with this Five of Pentacles that was here in reverse. Definitely an opportunity. There's a financial turnaround with this Five of Pentacles coming for you. It's coming for you. And what are those cards called? These are just regular tarot cards. This is like one of the first. I think this is like the third deck I ever got because it's got the meanings on them. And I don't know. I let Spirit guide me when I pull cards for different readings. But these are, if I don't know the name of them because I don't have the box with me. But when I first jumped into tarot, this was like the third deck I bought, I think, because I was Googling like tarot cards with meanings on them, and this was one of them that came up. So if you go on Amazon, I was on Amazon, I think, but I forgot the name of them. But I still keep them, even though I already know the meanings of the cards. But yeah. How long away, please? I don't have my time deck, but let's see if I can get the card wanted to come out. So Queen of Pentacles is what came out. Give me one more card, Spirit, on when this could possibly happen. Queen of Pentacles is earth energy, and it's kind of about nurturing, being practical, providing financially. I got that Three of Cups again. So Davidson, maybe, 3 months, maybe about 3 months, something is definitely going to change. It could be 3 weeks, but something about a 3. I would say between 3 weeks and 3 months that you're going to have some kind of opportunity come in. But the thing is, what you going to do with this opportunity? Eight of Swords, which could be about being in your head about something, self-sabotage. So something's going to come your way. The thing is, what are you going to do? I'm an Aries, wanting to know where to direct my energy. Let's find out who is that. Joe Black. Aries, beautiful Aries in the house. You're so welcome, Davidson. Thank y'all for showing up. Where should you be directing your energy for Joe Black? Joe, I'm being called to pull from this deck. I got 4 decks over here, and it's another deck I'm going to pull from. Spirit, where should Joe Black be directing his energy right now? Yeah, because the Spirit is calling me to this. 7 of Pentacles, earth energy. 7 of Pentacles is about planting seeds. But it's also remembering the same day that you plant the seeds ain't the same day that the fruit is going to grow, right? So there's something about something long term. There's the energy right now, Joe Black. Maybe I'm hearing a vision board, but maybe ask yourself, where do you want to be in a year? Where do you want to be in 3? Where do you want to be in 5 years? 7 of Pentacles is about long-term views. And maybe up to this point, you've been taking, different routes with different things that just don't stick permanently. And right now, you're being asked to find something that sticks permanently. Queen of Cups, water energy, about nurturing and caring. First of all, taking care of yourself as well with that Queen of Cups. Self-care is very, very important with that Queen of Cups. Give me a second, Joe, because I'm getting guided to another deck. Give me some more messages for Joe right now, where he should be directing his energy. Potential. So, Joe, there's something you should be investing in, really. And whatever it is something that's going to work out for you long term. Like there's this strong energy of not focusing on the quick, what they call them, get rich schemes or whatever they call them. Like it's that energy. Not saying you're focusing on that, but I'm saying it's that kind of energy. It's time to focus on long term, because there's potential and some things coming in for you that will put you in a position. Like up front, it might not seem like, you ain't going to make $1 million in 3 months, right? But it's something that is going to, like in the long term, is going to set you up for whatever financial gain, love, whatever the situation is. Yeah, bottom of the deck, you got peace. Is definitely something that's going to resonate in an alignment with who you are and what you stand for. Give me another card for Joe. Ooh, got a couple cards, Joe. That's a lot, Spirit. We're going to take these two. Thank you. Yeah, you got magic at the bottom of the deck, Joe. Something real, real dope, for lack of better words, is coming in. Resourcefulness. Also focus on with this resourcefulness. Be around people right now that are either trying to elevate like you are, or they are already at where you're trying to go to with resourcefulness. While you're planting these seeds and you got potential and these possibilities coming in, right? Start dealing with people that are already on that level, right? Those are your resources, mentors and things like that, that's already at where you're trying to go. And then your last card was bravery, right? You got to take some risks sometimes. I ain't telling you to go spend your whole, paycheck at the gambling casino, Joe. But with this bravery, you might have to take, it might make you a little uncomfortable to take these new, literally telling myself out loud, it's not a get rich scheme today. That's funny. So yeah, Joe, you got some potential, and I feel like there's some people coming in or that you're about to be around that you can use for resources. So, like I said, with this bravery, though, it might make you a little uncomfortable. You might have to, take some risks that you haven't taken before. Like I said, not, putting all your money out there, nothing like that. But that is what you should be focused on right now. All right, Joe, did I answer your question? It's not a get rich scheme. I can't believe you said that today that I just said I can, because I'm wired like that. So. Anybody else got questions? I'm trying to read and stay on top of the questions in the chat as well. Let's get some more collective energy while we wait on the next question. Thank you, Spirit. I'm being guided to jump into my other deck because somebody's spirit guides or angels, somebody might want to know and don't want to ask, like a message from their guides and angels, from your spirit team, from your guardian angels. You might have some loved ones, and no problem, Joe. You might have some loved ones in spirit world. Spirit, give me a message for this collective from their guides and angels. Balance, centered energy, and self-care. I just said about self-care. Some of y'all watching this like, man, what you been doing to take care of yourself, right? Have you been grounding? Maybe need to go out in nature. Some of y'all need to, I'm seeing like somebody has not taken a day off in like a gazillion years at their job. Stay tuned and positive in what you do. Thank you. Somebody has not, like, so who is this that hasn't taken a day off in like a million years, like at work? You so grinding and so about the bag, and very well you may have to, because a lot of people, paycheck to paycheck. I understand it. But there's this message from somebody's guides and angels or loved one in spirit world that is saying, please, please, please take a break. Even if it's just a day off. And not the day off where you're still on your laptop answering emails, answering phone calls. I mean a complete day off to where you do absolute, maybe go meditate, maybe go to the spa. Like you don't do anything to deal with anyone other than yourself. And of course, if you have children, I understand. But somebody needs that. Somebody hasn't, like your self-care routine has, womp, womp, right? So definitely some energy from somebody's guides and angels about balance and self-care, animal totems, animal energy and powers. Some of you might have pets. I don't know why I just, with that card, just image like somebody lives by a zoo, works at a zoo or around a zoo or something like that. But definitely spending time. Again, there's this energy about being in nature. If you are able to go to a zoo or anything like that, but definitely something about animals from your spirit guides coming in. Somebody has a cat. Somebody has a cat or cats. And for some reason, you may feel like that cat may be like an ancestor or a loved one, that like their energy around you reminds you for some reason of a loved one that transitioned. Whoever watches this or watches this replay, and that's you, this is whoever that is this is giving me confirmation that this cat that is, you're not imagining that. That cat is very much in tune with your a loved one that transitioned on, then is on the other side. All right, give me another card for some messages for guides and angels. Archangel Haniel, joy, blessings, and intuition. Some of y'all, you're welcome. Some of y'all definitely got some blessings coming in. Got some, I'm telling you, some of y'all been feeling weird. Like when I say weird, some of y'all been feeling like a shift, like something's different. Like you just, you know, you feel something, but you just can't put your, I'm telling you, it's a major blessing coming in. Yeah, and it's from your past life guides, your guides, angels, whoever that is, your ancestors. A lot of y'all, if you know the archangels, Archangel Haniel may be on your spirit team. You got another archangel, Phanuel, hope, optimism, and new beginnings. I'm telling you, some of y'all got some ancestors in spirit world. When I tell you, I tell people all the time, your guides and angels, we got different from a God-fearing nation, Bahamas, Ashe. We got our guides and angels. Not all of them are over everything. And, I like to tune in to my financial guides and angels. And some of you have some, got some people in spirit world, ancestors, whatever, that are, maybe some past life guides. But listen, with that joy and blessings and intuition and new beginnings coming, I don't know what you've been doing. Somebody might have been just, praying a lot, maybe been meditating, but whatever you've been doing is working because you have been heard. I made a video recently about last year was the year of the snake, to where, your prayers and the things that you want are being heard. But this year they being answered, baby. And somebody watching this video, I'm telling you, whoever is on the other side looking out for you, and you may know who that is or whatever the case may be, you definitely have some blessings and some new beginnings on the way. There's some new opportunities coming for many of you that I feel like it's going to make you uncomfortable, because there's some, I don't like using the word sacrifices, but there's some changes that you're going to have to make for these, for these opportunities and these things to come in. Change is uncomfortable. And some of you, you might got one or two things that you like trying to take into this brand new life, this new opportunity, these new beginnings, this new money, whatever it is. Boy, you trying to take something with you, and your guides and angels and spirit keep shutting the door every time. And you just like, well, why? Because there's something that you're not, or someone that you're not supposed to take with you into this new beginning, right? Let's get some more messages for this collective. Thank y'all for showing up today. Any more questions? This is a Q&A for those of that just joined. So if you want an answer to a question or some guidance, go ahead and drop it in the chat. I'm trying to keep up with the chat, and I will pull some cards and answer it as well. This Queen of Pentacles keep coming out. Somebody on here might be earth energy, might be a single parent. Somebody, watching this or watch this replay really financially has been trying to move into an energy and things in their life that is more in alignment with what they want. I feel like somebody's been working a job that's completely against your morals, whatever it is. Like you don't even believe, like if it's a product, you don't even believe in the product. If it's a service or the company itself, you don't like their energy. They kind of shady, like it's that kind of energy. And you really trying to move more into financial, possibilities and things of that nature that are more in alignment, and that is coming financially. And I'm picking up strong, like a single parent as well. Give me another card, Spirit, for this collective. I got 2, 5 of Cups, water energy. Yeah, there's somebody, like the 5 of Cups is about regret. There's this energy of, again, I was talking to Joe about it, and that energy is coming up again for the collective about, man, you've been looking at like your life like a projection, like a movie, and like a series, if you will, up to this point, and you just like, man, I don't know how I got right here, but something's got to change because this ain't like I'm not gonna go the rest of my years like this. Like it's that type of energy. You and not to say you might not have a lot of regrets, but there's some decisions that you like, man, if I wouldn't have made that decision, it probably wouldn't have put me in the position that I'm in now. No worries. You know what I'm saying? We all have been there. But with this Six of Swords, there is some kind of resolution coming. Air energy. All right, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Six of Swords is about moving into calmer waters. If you have been wondering, like, my life in the last however many weeks or months has been in complete chaos. Every other day, it's some kind of new chaotic moment and when is this frequency going to end? It is coming to an end very, very soon. There is some peace coming. There's some resolutions coming. Some of you might be traveling soon as well. I've been getting travel energy since the beginning of the read. How's the Bahamas, sir? Hey, Candleworks. Hello. How is the Bahamas? Who is that? Leslie, somebody in the Bahamas. How is it over there? I took a cruise fall before last to the Bahamas. Oh my gosh. I did not want to come back. I did not want to come back. Hey, Teresa. What's going on, lady? You're supposed to be asleep. We got a conference call later. You're supposed to be knocked out right now. Yeah, King of Swords, air energy. Some of you are moving into an entrepreneur kind of energy. If you've been going back and forth with yourself about starting a business, starting a business, you're about to run into some people that's going to help you with that. You're about to run into some people that's going to help you with that. Some of you are meant to be CEOs. And who is that? Hi, Elizabeth. And because you've been let me tell you something. When I know the energy of you being in a job. And the thing is, you can do the job better than your supervisor, manager, probably the CEO. The CEO might not even know what you do for real, the owner of whatever it is that you do. And I'm picking up this energy. You may have not went to college. You might not have a degree, but you do the job better than everybody else there. And and you've been in your mind like, I probably can really just start my own business from scratch and do this the way that I want to do it and do it the way that it's supposed to be ran. If that's you, you're about to run into some people and some situations that the universe is about to arrange that for you. Is about to arrange that for you. Oh, yeah. The Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. Taurus energy. Some of you could be going back to school or getting a certification is what this is about. I'm telling Knight of Pentacles, Earth energy. Pentacles is money. All right. And some of you, this is going to it's going to be slow walking is what I want to say at first. It is. You gonna run into some people here soon. I'm hearing in the next 2 to 3 months that's in alignment with what you're trying to do, and they can maybe give you some tips or offer some services that's going to help you start this business. And it's going to be baby steps with this Knight of Pentacles. And at first, it's going to be baby steps. I'm telling you. But with this Two of Wands, you see that world. That's at some point, it's going to come. You're going to come to a fork in the road. And the thing is, the fork in the road, this is what Spirit is saying. Some of you who is in this energy and this is resonating with you, some people say you at a fork in the road and it's like one of the forks is going to be the wrong answer. Your forks in the road, the left or right, both of them lead to success. That's the craziness. Both of them lead to success. One path might take you on a route of traveling and this, that, and the third. Another route might have you where you at now, but meeting different people and different services, people that can help you. But both of them lead to success. Give me another card, Spirit. Got 2 cards. Oh, yeah. King of Cups, water energy. You got the King of Swords and King of Cups, which is about emotional balance. Whatever this new blessing that's coming in for you, if you are open to receive manifestations, moving into your life purpose, the life that you want, the life, even if it's love or career, it doesn't matter. There's an opportunity that is coming for you that is going to allow you, if it's in career especially, this is going to emotionally fulfill you. It won't be going to work every day because you're going to get up every day wanting to do this. It's what you love to do already. It's not going to be a job. Not going to be a job. You got the Queen of Wands that came out, which is about confidence, compassion, having courage. Some of you, like I said, the threshold you're going to have to cross with this is having the courage to do it. Because like I said, it might be some people you can't take with you. It might allow you, you might have to do some traveling back and forth. I'm seeing in my third eye, like somebody might have car issues, and this opportunity might come up, and it's going, it requires you to do some traveling. No worries. Spirit is saying you're going to be provided some kind of car, maybe a rental car, or somebody's going to loan you. It's going to be handled so you can get to this energy and this frequency and vibration and this opportunity that is coming, because one is coming. It definitely is coming. If you are watching this video, something is definitely coming. Well, I'm trying to make sure I don't miss any questions. Let's see if anybody's got any blockages. Let's check on some blockages. Spirit, give me some messages for this collective on any blockages. Any blockages for this collective? Thank you, Spirit. Oh, goodness. Had a lot of cards come out. What did I tell y'all? Didn't I tell y'all? Some of y'all got an offer coming. I'm telling you, you got an offer coming. Some kind of promotion, some kind of job, an offer for you to even start your own business. Some of y'all might run into somebody that's looking for a partner for already what you do. And it's going to play out well. It's going to play out well. Blockages, move in silence. Some of you, I did a short today. I'm going to post in a little while. You can't tell everybody what your dreams and passions are. Don't do it, because everybody is not on board. Some people want to stay in a little kiddie pool, and let them. That's okay. It's okay. We're not going to judge them. We're not going to judge them. But they want to stay in a little kiddie pool. You are not meant to stay in the little kiddie pool. They wasting your time. And if you keep trying to convince, you wasting your time if you trying to convince some of these people to come out of the kiddie pool and dream big with you. Because some of y'all moving out of dreams. This is not something that you finna at your cubicle, you just gonna continue to one day. No, that's over with. This is about action, right? Don't waste your time on people that ain't where you at or trying to go in life. Don't waste your time on people that's caught in the matrix. All they think there is to life is getting up, going to work, come home, help the kids with the homework, fix dinner, and go to bed, right? You can't. Shh it. Right? There's no need to waste your time to keep having the conversation with them, crying over you. Some of you, it's some people that you're gonna leave behind on this new journey. It is. And it's going to be, it's going to be uncomfortable for the both of you. But I'm telling you, there's some of you are meant to go and do big things and move around and travel and have this. And I'm telling you, there's people that are going to be crying. I heard somebody say, man, you was the one that got away. Expect to hear it with this glow up you got coming. Expect to hear it. People crying over you. Dang, I should have stuck with you. It's coming. Oh, well. Oh, well. Spirit, give me some more messages for this collective. Blockages they may have at this time that they need to get past, be aware of, so they can move into this fabulous energy. Scarcity. What I tell you, scarcity tactics. Listen. On this journey in life, and the same. People are in our lives for seasons. You are at a point in your life right now to where your season is changing, right? The season of you living paycheck to paycheck, that season is coming to an end, or has. Your season of being in relationships that are you giving 95% and they giving 5%, that season is coming to an end. The season of lack mindset and, just that's coming to an end, right? There's people that's not going to come out of that scarcity mindset. If they're not, they're not. And you have to be I know because I'm an empath, right? And it's very hard when you get this upgrade, right? In your DNA and in your life and in your soul. And you already feel like, man, I'm on my way. You know it. You know it. And it's very hard to not want to reach back and take some people. And we should, but they got to be willing to want to go. And if they still in that scarcity mindset, don't waste your time or your energy, because all that energy you finna give to them is going to bring you down a couple notches, right? Be very selective in who you want to reach back and share this energy with, right? Spirit, give me some more messages, please. Teresa, I'm bamboozled. You ain't asked the question yet. Just ask. Into you, good chemistry, great vibes, and positive. If you are single, for a lot of you, when you get into this journey, you're going to meet somebody that's in alignment with you. That's for my single people. If you've been single for a while, right? I'm going through this because I've been single when did I get divorced? 2021. So I've been single for a while, right? And I had to get this message from my guides and angels and from spirit, from source, from God, when I sat still for a minute as well. And I'm like, why is this taking so long in my love life? For some of you, you're at the point in your life where this is top priority. You being of service to the world with your gifts and talents and living your life purpose, especially because of this. But I was wondering about myself. Okay. Like you're moving into this and you're meant to meet your person when you get there. Because right now, your top priority, and I've been saying this a lot because I heard somebody say it, your top priority is to feel good, because when you feel good, you feel God, right? And right now, that is the top priority from your guides, your angels, your spirit team, is to have that feeling, because it's time for you to move into why in the blue magic hair grease are you here? You did not come here to struggle. You did not come here to live paycheck to paycheck, although that may have been the frequency up to this point, right? Your guides and angels are focused on you moving into this next chapter of your life, right? And it may be chapter 2 for some of y'all. It might be chapter 22 for some of y'all. But in this book of life, right, there is a chapter for you coming with love, with the person that you're supposed to be with, right? And for those of you that's already in a connection and this is your person and y'all happy and this, that, and the third, trust. If your guides and angels are finna glow you up, and if you are in a healthy, committed relationship or marriage, don't think that they ain't going with you, because they are going to go with you as well, right? So you take which one resonates. Got fake flexing at the bottom of the deck. Some of you got some people around you that act like they talk a good game. They may act like they got money. They may act like they doing all these things. Like I'm seeing, like somebody might have told you, yeah, me and my family, we going on a cruise next month. And you like, how they be? You don't even know, baby. They go on a cruise and they had to pack lunches because they can't even afford to spend no money on the cruise. Like that type of energy with this fake flexing. See, that's not going to be you. That's not going to be you. And don't compare yourself to them, because I'm telling you, the person that you think that be telling you all this extraness that they doing, they not doing it. They not doing it. They doing it, but on a very, very minimal scale, if you understand what I'm saying, right? That's not your energy, right? You ain't going to be doing no fake flexing. When you go on the cruise in this new opportunity and new life that is coming upon you, when you go on the cruise, you doing everything. You at the casino, everything on the cruise you is involved in. Money will not be an option. So be mindful of folks that's running around here acting like they doing this, that, and the third, and act like you a peasant. Oh yeah, we on our fourth cruise, and they got you feeling like, oh, we on our fourth trip to Turks and Caicos, so whatever it is, and they got you, and you be sitting there feeling like we work at the same damn job, or I know how much money they make. How is they affording all of this? In Turks and Caicos, eating bologna sandwiches because they can't even enjoy the vacation. And then when they come back from vacation, they so in debt, they working all the overtime because they really didn't have the money to go in the first place. That's not going to be you. That's not going to be you. Overstand it. It's not going to be you. Woo. More blockages. Somebody, did I tell you? What did I just say? Broke. People was around you acting like, and the thing is, they trying to make you feel some type of way like they better than you and they doing better than you. I'm telling you, they broke. If they go on vacation and come back and brag about it, watch all the overtime they finna pull because they broke. Watch they don't go nowhere for the next 6 months. They keep y'all have a company function to go out to the company thing at the restaurant. They can't even go because they ain't got no money. Groupie. To be honest with you, they jealous of you because they already know you headed for success. You got some people, I'm telling you, by summertime, by this summer, the shift that's going to happen in your life, you got some people that's going to be, damn, that was the one that got away. And you got some people that's going to be a whole groupie towards you. You're going to have people that are going to be groupies. They really, really are, because they not going, I'm telling you. And some of these people that's been fake flexing, always out partying, acting like they got it like that, they fake. They fake. They so fake. They don't got it like that. Now, this next card, this spiritual hater card, for those of you that are into spirituality and things like me, tarot readings, oracles, and, energy healing and things of that nature. Please understand, you got some people around you that are going to come ask for your services, energy healing or your reading or, channeling, whatever it is, all the things. Please understand that. They coming because they don't believe in your gifts, right? And this where it's gonna get crazy for them. They coming and they gonna act like, yeah, you an energy hitter, girl. Yeah, I'll come. You can do it on me, because they want to be able to go back and tell people they ain't real. They ain't doing nothing. This ain't going nowhere. This, that, and the third with your spiritual. Listen to me. When that person or them people come and book something with you, when I tell you your spirit team is gonna be there, like, let's do this. Because we finna show them this we don't play like that, right? And the very thing that they thought was fake, or they come make this appointment with you so they can go back and tell people you don't know what you're doing. This ain't real. I told you this wasn't gonna make no money. Whatever service you provide them, baby, they might not come back. You might not even hear from them again. Why? Because they in their feelings about, yeah, you are the real deal. Yeah, you are divinely guided. Yeah, you are protected. Yeah, you have a spirit team. Yes, you are chosen by God. You are a chosen one. Yes. And they're going to be in their feelings about it because they can't go back and tell people that you ain't know what you was doing. Give me one more card, spirit, for blockages. That. And ignore them. As you should. You're going to get in the energy of ignoring a lot of people. Ignoring your phone when it rains for certain folks. I see a lot of you finna block. Literally, Spirit just said, by spring, you're going to be to block 6 people out of your phone. You have to be mindful of the energy that you keep around you. People are going to be watching you from fake accounts. They are. Somebody watching y'all from fake accounts right now. I'm telling you. For some of you that have already taken some steps into moving forward and just decide, you know what, I'm just going to jump out there. And because I've been wanting to do this my whole life. I know it's my calling. Some of you, I'm telling you, you already got people watching you. They already watching you from fake accounts to see if you posting like, oh, I had my first client today, or, oh man, I booked a retreat, or whatever. They watching from fake accounts. They watching you. They watch. I always feel like. All right. Let's get some more messages. Thank y'all for joining. I told y'all this is my first live, so I'm just grateful for whoever showed up. Gratitude. Said I believe it. LOL. Teresa, right. Oh, goodness. 4 Wands, fire energy. Some of you are going to be buying a new home. Picking up by next year, you won't be in the house that you're in. If that's been a dream for somebody. I'm also hearing like somebody lives in an apartment or a townhome and you just want to buy a house. By sometime next year, this will already be, you won't be like still looking. You'll have the money to buy the house that you want. You're going to invite people over with this 4 Wands, fire energy. This is also when it comes to love, my twin flame card. Some of you may very well meet your twin flame here in the near future. But there's going to be a reason to celebrate, and you're going to celebrate with a housewarming. Some of you, if you have been dating and you are wondering, is marriage in your, yes, marriage is coming. Marriage is coming. There's something about by the end of this year when it comes to love and this buying, like things are going to be wrapped up, and by next year you'll be either engaged or married or moving into this new house. I keep feeling this energy of somebody has like one of their dreams rather has been to move out of this apartment or townhome they're in and to own a house, and it is going to happen. It's going to happen. Some of you you might be seeing 4s lately, 444 or 4444. 5 of Cups came out again, regrets, sad. Listen, I'm going to show you this card because it's kind of like what I talked about with the 4 Cups. There's the 3 of Cups, right? There's all the things you said about all the things. The job, I want a new house, I want another relationship, But you don't see these 2 cups behind you. That spirit, that God, that source, whoever that is for you has strategically placed there. And you can't because you won't turn around. It's like God is telling you, would you turn around? Turn around. Turn around. I got something for you, right? And you're standing there. It's okay to acknowledge all those things, but you can't stay there. Right? And some of you have been standing there acknowledging them 3 cups, whatever them 3 cups is, for a while now. And Spirit is telling you, God is telling you, Source is telling you, turn around. I have other opportunities for you. It's okay. I know this happened. We know this happened. It's all right. Turn around, right? Just turn around. 9 of Wands, fire energy. Got Aries, Leo, Sag, and water on the deck. 9 of Wands is about courage and being resilient. The fact that you never gave up, you know how I know that you made it and everything is turning out for you? Because you sitting here looking at me right now and hearing my voice. You still here. You didn't give up. You wondering if you passed the test with this 9 of Wands? You've passed the test. I'm telling you, you've passed the test. Last year was for a lot of people got tested spiritually last year. A lot of people, including myself. And you wonder, did you pass the test? Yes, you passed the test. And this year is going to be, you see that you passed the test. Oh my gosh, this is really happening. Yes, it is really happening. Very much so. Spirit, give me some more messages for this collective. I believe it too, Elizabeth. Woo, baby. 10 of Pentacles, earth energy. This is about wealth. This is about legacy. This is about having money and financial stability, not just for you. I'm talking about for your great-great-grandchildren. This is also my card of inheritance. Some of you, I heard a name, Tanisha. I heard the name Larry for some reason. Some of you, if you had a loved one transition, first of all, or about to, I send you so much love and so much healing to your family and your friends. But some of you, within 10 months, someone that has transitioned already, maybe, I don't know, they left you something. They left you something. And if you have someone transition within the next 10 months, again, before I say anything, may their soul go to where it needs to go. May they have a smooth transition. May they see their family and friends and everything, all the love things on the other side, whoever that is. But whoever it is, they're leaving you something. They're leaving you something. Wheel of Fortune. A lot of y'all got a lot. I don't even want to call it luck. It's fated on your journey. Like you're not meant to fail. There's nothing in your script for your soul contract that has the word failure in it. Nowhere. You were meant to succeed. You were meant to live the life that you want to live. You have there's guides and angels, and I just heard for somebody, you feel like somebody's been playing in your energy. Know their protection is on the way. Know that their protection is on the way. Some of you had some karmic cycles you went through, maybe in relationships. It's ending. It's ending. And you won't have another karmic situation come your way, whether it's job, whether it's relationship, or anything. This is the turning point of your life. This is the turning point of your life. There's no part of you. There's no my third eye works different. And it's like I'm seeing a piece of paper, and there's the word failure is nowhere in your soul contract. You are exactly where you're supposed to be, doing what you're doing right now, which is taking the time to, a lot of people right now is something's different. I can't put my finger on it. You ain't got to put your finger on it, baby. Spirit gonna put its finger on it. God gonna put its finger on it. The Empress card, creating a new life for yourself. Some of you are going to get pregnant this year as well. Very much so. If you've been single, Nine of Pentacles, and you got somebody, some of you are going to get pregnant this year. High Priestess. There's some of you that know you got some spiritual gifts and talents, very intuitive, could be an empath as well. There's new creative opportunities coming your way. Somebody's about to get offered like a business partner. There's somebody watching, there's somebody that you like, man, I can't do this startup myself. New life, definitely, right. I can't do this startup by myself. You're about to get an opportunity with a business partner that's already established so you can work with them. And you're going to learn a lot. They're going to teach you a lot. I'm telling you. I'm hearing somebody wants to talk about love and relationships. We will. Temperance, things are definitely coming into balance for you, in harmony and peace. Yeah, Three of Pentacles, Earth energy. There's your people. Didn't I tell you Source was sending some people in to help you, to collaborate with? There's your people. You got assistance coming. Ace of Swords, air energy. You're about to get messages. You're about to run into some people. You're about to get clarity is coming with this turning point in your life. It definitely is. And it's coming sooner than later for a lot of you. So I keep hearing somebody asking about love. Let's talk about it. Give me some messages for this collective about love, or they love life, or whatever have you. Preparation. You might want to get yourself prepared. Some of you are going to meet your twin flame or a soulmate. Get yourself prepared. Absolutely. Perspective. There's something about how you see yourself in this new relationship or new whatever it is. If you're single, I'll pull some cards for those in a relationship in a minute. But you have to have a different perspective than what you had in past relationships. Make sure you're not taking any baggage into this new relationship, because Spirit is saying prepare, because one is coming. There is a new relationship coming. But the difference is it's going to be in alignment with your frequency and energy in this new life, this new turnaround that's coming. And you have to have a different perspective than every time I get with somebody, this don't work. It can't be that perspective. It can't be, I got trust issues. If you know you got trust issues, then you need to prepare by doing the work on yourself, right? Because you have to change your perspective. Yeah, wisdom at the bottom of the deck. A lot, you might want to get some, I don't know, people go to therapy. Don't knock therapy. I went with my twin flame before when we were friends. So, but a different perspective and preparing yourself for this new person. You can't go into this new thing as the old you. Strength card. Yeah. You have to make sure that you've overcame all the obstacles that you went through before. Some of y'all went through some really crappy, crappy relationships or whatever have you. But definitely, you have to make sure that you've overcame those obstacles. Spirit is saying, have you forgiven yourself for past relationships, things that went wrong? Maybe you overlooked some red flags. Maybe you feel like you took somebody back too many times, right? Have you forgiven yourself? Have you forgiven them? And you're not forgiving them to let them off the hook. You're forgiving them because if you don't, you are still, man, that person still has control over you. They are still in your energy. So you have to have the strength to forgive them, forgive yourself, so you can prepare for this new individual that's coming, this new love life. So give me 3 cards for those in a relationship, dating or married. Joy. I got some good days ahead of y'all. Also, for the last about week or so, I've been getting this energy about couples building a brand together or working together to build like a brand or a business. But there's very much happiness with those, if anybody in a relationship. The fox came out, cunning and resourcefulness. Let me say this, okay? As you elevate in life, even in your love life, patience at the bottom of the deck and freedom. When people see you happy, and I'm going to say this, gotta study, we'll talk to you later. Nice to see you on the live. I'll see you this evening, love, on the conference call. Thank you. Some of you have somebody around you that's jealous of your relationship. Jealous of your relationship or your marriage or whatever it is. Listen. They want to steal your joy. They're not happy because you happy, right? They see you and it's somebody I feel like that's close to you with this fox. I had this card come out early on a short. You see how it's somebody that's be around you. Y'all go to places together. Look how the fox is looking at her. It could be with this resourcefulness, somebody that you work with or do business with, something like that, or that your significant other does. I get like some kind of business transactions between y'all, whether you work together or something like that. This person is jealous of your marriage, relationship, whatever have you. I'm gonna get some tarot on this, baby. Spirit, what messages? Woo. Ooh, we're going to take that 10 of Wands. Yeah, a lot of 10s came out. The angel number 1010 for some of you, please look it up. Yeah, look up 1010. That's an angel number. But with this 10 of Wands, fire energy, this person, whoever this is, that's around you or your partner, like they are very overwhelmed like they in that energy of I'm never going to get a relationship. Or I'm also picking up like the relationship they in is trash. That's what the new millennial children. I just found out the other day they call everything. I see lots of 111. 111 is Elizabeth is that was the first angel number I started seeing years ago when I like woke up. Deep, I would see it everywhere, and it signifies a spiritual awakening. It does. With this 10 of Wands. They could be in a relationship that's trash, as the young people say. That's the term they use for something they don't like. But they're not happy. And this is either somebody that's close to you or close to your significant other. Again, just be mindful. Yeah, star card, I'll cover that up. Aquarius energy, which is about him. They have a lot of healing to do. They've been in a really bad relationship or one that's just not fulfilling. And to be honest, they need to heal. They need to move on from that and heal, but they very jealous. Just be careful is all I'm telling you. They're very jealous. This is either somebody close to your significant other or you. Very jealous. Yeah, 8 of Cups, water energy. So somebody might have left them, like their partner might have walked out on them or left them, or the situation ended. But 8 of Cups is about abandonment. Be mindful. Just be careful. I'm just gonna say that because it is somebody. I don't know who that's for. So 111 Elizabeth, 111 and 1111. They say it's one of, if not the most powerful spiritual awakening number that there is what they say. It was the very first number I started seeing when I'll just say when the veil was lifted. So if you're seeing 111 everywhere, yeah, 3 of Swords just came out. That person got their heart broke, whoever I was just talking about. If you're seeing 111 everywhere, consider it your guides and angels and source. Like there's an awakening you're about to go through, a complete awakening, a shift in your life. And just be prepared for it. That is what that number means. So a lot of people that I call go through an awakening. That's one of the first numbers that they start seeing. We'll do a few more. It's so weird because it's so weird because I say things, I feel things. No, it's not weird. But that's what happened to me. When I started seeing 111 and 1111, literally, it was like when I started seeing it, it was the time in my life that I started seeing things that other people couldn't see. I started hearing things that other people could not hear, and I knew something was happening. I knew something was happening. And like at the time I was married, and I'll never forget when I had just started for like 2 weeks straight. I was saying 1111 and 111. I'll never forget. We went to bed one night and somebody tapped me on my forehead 3 times. And 3 is a cycle number, very important number when it comes to numerology. I woke up out of my sleep. I asked my husband at the time, "Why you hit me in my forehead?" He woke up out of his sleep, was like, "What are you talking about?" I was like, "You just tapped me on my forehead 3." This had started happening all the time. Like I felt somebody like rub my leg trying to get my attention. I thought my dog was in the room, and my dog was so not in the room. And that's when it happened for me. I started seeing, I was hearing, I'm telling you, like, and I kept it to myself because I didn't want people to think, I was, something was wrong with me. I was just waking up. I found out that I had, all the clairs, clairvoyance, clairaudience, clairsentience, all the clairs. And that, man, they were just kicking in, and I started seeing all the ones, and like that happened for like 3 months, and then I started seeing all the angels number 222, 333, 444, 7777, 8888. What I did, the first thing I did was learn how to meditate, because I was like, I need to learn how to quiet my mind enough to hear and feel this energy, and and find out what. And I started to learn how to meditate and started meditating, and everything just took off from there. And now here I am years later, and people pay me to channel and speak to their loved ones in spirit world and all those, beautiful, wonderful things. So the most beautiful thing about this, y'all, is that I get to talk to my daddy. I love being a psychic medium, and I love channeling for other people to tell them messages from their loved ones in spirit world. But when I tell you the fact, my dad transitioned in 2003, that I can talk to him and hear him like he's sitting right here next to me, the best. All right, we'll get some closeout messages. Strength card, fire energy. Whatever obstacles that have been in your way thus far, you are very capable of overcoming them, and you have guidance. People that, like, your guides and angels, gonna help you overcome them. That is not a question. Lover's card, Gemini. Ooh, let's cover the naked people up. Gemini energy. Some of you very well Like if you was thinking, I told you earlier, marriage and a happy love life is in your future, very much so. Even if you went through some shady, had to kiss a lot of frogs, or whatever the female version of frogs, or whatever that is, to get to your prince or princess, right? It's going to happen. Let's get, oof. Let me tell you something. This wheel of fortune will not go away. I'm telling y'all, whoever watching this, look up the angel number 1010, because it is very significant for you. But this is the wheel of fortune. Luck being on your side. Good things happen. Cycles, old cycles ending. Y'all got some really good, amazing things coming your way. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Queen of Pentacles again. There's a single parent that's watching this or going to watch this playback, that has really been struggling and just, needs to, just has a lot of questions about why you're here, what you're doing, where you're going, where you're at, right? The answers are coming. The answers are coming. And there's this, I got some names, okay. When I channel, I get names sometimes when I do readings. And I told you, I heard the name Larry earlier. I'm hearing the name Tanisha, Marcus. Linda is another one. Adam and Annabelle. I got a couple A's. Adam and Annabelle. Spirit, we can't take all these cards. We cannot. I've been getting the name Marcy and Marcella for like 2 days. I do not know why. Yeah, this is for you, Elizabeth. This is the awakening card. Going through a spiritual awakening. Right? Don't run from it. Don't run from it. Do learn how to protect yourself. I will say that. Do learn how to protect yourself. And that's for everybody, not just you, Elizabeth, but learn how to, I know I do, whenever I do magic rituals, and I always burn ancestor money for my ancestors and things of that nature. I always do that. And I did some today. I did a manifestation financial ritual today. And I always, learn how to protect myself. So maybe it's, getting some hematite is good to protect yourself. That's a crystal. Obsidian, that's a good protection crystal as well. And just learn different ways to protect yourself as you move into this energy. I have had a spiritual attack before. It is not a fun thing to go through. And that's what made me really, really, with these gifts, learn. Because when I'm out and about, I can feel people's energies, and it can be a lot sometimes. So I don't go out that much. I'm working on it. But learn how to protect yourself above anything else as you move into these gifts. You're definitely going through a spiritual awakening. For some of you, you have someone from your past returning as well. Just FYI. Now, I don't know, what that means. Temperance card, more fire energy. A lot of balance is coming in your life. Trust it and believe it. Yes, somebody is returning from your past. Some of you got some money coming from somewhere that I'm telling you, and it ain't no little bit neither. 5 of Pentacles, earth energy. You moving out of that lack mindset. This fell under the wheel of fortune. Don't worry. Listen, I know it's easier said than done to say don't worry about the money. You're welcome, Elizabeth. I know it's easier said than done. But I'm telling you, there's nothing in your journey. There's no conversation that your soul and God had that said, hey, they're going to fail at something. Nothing. You'll come out of your lack mindset. You're going to stop living paycheck to paycheck. It's going to get figured out. It's going to get worked out. All you got to do is trust the process. And I know that's easier said than done, but I'm telling you. 4 wands at the bottom of the deck. Listen, some of you got someone returning from the past. Could be, if you do deal with twin flames and things of that nature, some of you have a twin flame that's returning. I don't know what state they're returning in or what they want, but they're returning. All right, give me one. You got somebody from the past they coming back around. They coming back around. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles, earth energy. Keep planting them seeds. Keep planting them seeds. And just remember, earth energy, the day you plant the seed ain't the day that the fruit is going to grow. I always have this saying about, I intertwine the word soil with soul, right? You keep planting them seeds. in your soil, in your soul, right? And God has no choice but to allow them things to grow. Okay? Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Some of you, child. Some of you have somebody around you that is very deceptive. I'm telling you, we talked about it earlier, and that energy came out again. And you about to find out. You about to find out who this person is, and that they don't want you to seize none of these opportunities. You have a lot of opportunities coming in, a lot of progress. You getting prepared. Like God is preparing you for some big things. Somebody don't like that. Tower card and Seven of Swords. This is your person. You can't trust them. I'm telling y'all. Y'all got some of y'all. You got a snake in your camp, baby. You got a snake in your camp. Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. New love. Let's close out with some messages from anybody, spirit guides and angels that's watching. Spirit, connect me to whoever's watching. Connect me to their guides and angels and ancestors and their spirit team. Long as they are of love and light, they are welcome here, and give me messages for them. I see Elizabeth in here. Whoever else. Messages from their guides and angels. I'm hearing for the next 13 days. 13 was never a bad number. Y'all know in Egypt, 13 was the luckiest number. Yes. They didn't change the story on us. Next 13 days, messages from your guides and angel spirit. And we'll close out. Thank y'all for being here on my first live. Kinship, community in your group. There's some people around you or coming towards you that are sent by your guides and angels and your spirit team and your loved ones in spirit world, your spirit team. They're very serious about putting people around you right now that are in alignment with your growth, where you're going, you know, this change in your life. You have some people that's coming in, and I'm going to say this because I've been saying it all week. Family ain't always blood. Family is not always blood, and some of you are about to find that out, because it's about to be some people that you call family that have you share absolutely no DNA with, and they are sent by your guides and your angels to help you elevate. Spirit, give me 2 more cards. Currents of emotion, uncontrolled feelings. It's okay. Your guides and angels. There's somebody, I just heard the name Lulu for some reason. Your guides and angels, source, your spirit team, they've seen the nights of you crying. They've seen the nights of you and heard the nights with you on your knees, don't know how you're going to get out of whatever situation that you are in. Trust me, you've been heard. You have been heard. And your spirit team and source is saying, never lose your faith. You can lose, you don't trust people. And then, some people that have done you wrong, very well, that may be the case. But never, ever lose your faith, and never give up on that connection between you and source or God, Allah, Buddha, Yah, whoever that is for you. One more card. Past life guides. Your ancestors is on the scene. Karmic lessons, wrapping up some karmic situations in your life. If you've been wondering if you got help, well, there they go right there. They have shown themselves. Know that your guides and angels are here to divine presence, the force of love. Source is with you. Source is with you. God is with you. Tapping in the forces within. And your intuition. Some of y'all, your intuition and some of your psychic abilities and your gifts and things of that nature have been kicking in, and they are going to kick in full swing. So I'm telling you, just embrace it and ask for amen and ask for help. But this in this deck, this is like my card of the divine, of God, of source, letting you know that it's present, that it's here. All right. All my services are open, y'all. If you would like to book a reading, don't forget, if you are subscribed to my website, it's free. I have a promotion out right now, and I'll be doing that weekly. And my services are open. If you would like a reading or would like to speak to your loved ones on the other side, all right, book a session with me. newearthmindset.com. I thank y'all. I will be doing another live probably Friday. I'll post it on my channel here. And thank y'all so much for showing up. And yeah, we'll probably do another live on Friday. I'll send the time out and everything. Thank y'all. Everybody have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. All right. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.